God's message, "Come closer, my child." This call, gentle yet powerful, carries with it the essence of a cosmic conversation between the Creator and the created, a dialogue that has unfolded since the dawn of time. A solitary figure standing at the edge of the universe, gazing into the cosmic expanse with wonder and awe. At that moment, a voice resonates from the depths of eternity, "Come closer, my child." It is an invitation, an embrace extended from the divine to the mortal, a beckoning to explore the mysteries that lie beyond the veil of the tangible and the known. The journey towards God's message is a pilgrimage of the soul, a sojourn that transcends the limits of physicality and ventures into the realms of the metaphysical. It is a call to explore the inner landscapes of the heart and the outer reaches of the cosmos, to seek understanding in the tapestry of creation. As we embark on this spiritual odyssey, let us first delve into the notion of God's message. What does it entail? Is it a thunderous proclamation from the heavens, or is it a subtle whisper carried by the winds of change? Perhaps it is both, an omnipotent declaration and a gentle murmur that resounds within the deepest recesses of our being. God's message is often veiled in the ordinary, concealed within the fabric of everyday life. It manifests in the laughter of a child, the rustle of leaves in the wind, and the dance of sunlight on water. It is an ever-present symphony, and to truly hear it, one must attune their senses to the subtle harmonies of creation. In the cacophony of the modern world, where distractions abound and the rhythm of life often drowns out the celestial melody, the call to come closer becomes increasingly relevant. It is an antidote to the noise, a reminder to pause, reflect, and attune our hearts to the divine frequency that courses through the universe. To heed this call is to embark on a journey of self-discovery, a quest to unravel the mysteries of existence and fathom the depths of the soul. It is an expedition that requires courage, for the path towards God's message is not always paved with ease. It demands a willingness to confront the shadows within, to navigate the labyrinth of doubt, and to emerge on the other side with the light of understanding. As we traverse the spiritual landscape, we encounter the wisdom of the ages, a repository of insights gleaned from the sages, mystics, and prophets who have walked the path before us. Their teachings, like signposts along the way, guide us toward a deeper comprehension of God's message. From the poetry of Rumi to the parables of Jesus, from the meditations of Buddha to the revelations of Muhammad, each voice adds a unique note to the symphony of divine communication. In the heart of every religion and spiritual tradition, there exists a common thread, a universal truth that transcends the boundaries of creed and doctrine. It is the recognition that God's message is not confined to a particular dogma but is, instead, an all-encompassing invitation extended to every soul willing to listen. The call to come closer is an intimate one, a beckoning to forge a personal connection with the divine. It invites us to enter into a sacred dialogue, a communion that transcends words and reaches into the realm of the ineffable. In moments of prayer, meditation, or silent contemplation, we find ourselves drawn into the presence of the divine, where the language of the heart becomes the conduit for God's message. Yet, in the pursuit of this connection, we must be mindful of the diversity of human experience and the myriad ways in which individuals perceive and respond to the divine call. Just as a single beam of light refracts into a spectrum of colors, so too does God's message manifest in the kaleidoscope of human spirituality. It is a call that resonates in the chants of monks, the hymns of congregations, the prostrations of worshippers, and the quiet reflections of solitary seekers. To come closer to God is to come closer to the essence of love, compassion, and understanding. It is an invitation to embody these virtues in our interactions with the world, to be channels of divine grace in a world often parched for kindness. The message echoes through the teachings of various traditions, reminding us that the divine is not distant but immanent, woven into the fabric of our daily lives. In the crucible of life's trials and tribulations, the call to come closer serves as an anchor, grounding us in the awareness that we are not alone. It is a solace for the weary traveler, a balm for the wounded soul, and a guiding light in the midst of darkness. In times of joy, it amplifies our gratitude, inviting us to recognize the source of all blessings and to share our abundance with others. Yet, the journey towards God's message is not without its challenges. The world, with its myriad distractions and temptations, often lures us away from the path of spiritual inquiry. It is easy to become entangled in the web of material pursuits, egoic desires, and the ceaseless pursuit of external validation. In such moments, the call to come closer becomes a lifeline, gently tugging at our consciousness and redirecting our focus toward the eternal. The mystics of old spoke of a state of union with the divine, a merging of the individual soul with the cosmic consciousness. This union, they proclaimed, is the culmination of the journey toward God's message. It is an experiential knowing, a direct encounter with the ineffable that transcends the limitations of intellectual understanding. As we navigate the labyrinth of our own spiritual evolution, it is essential to cultivate a sense of humility and openness. The call to come closer is an ever-present reminder that our understanding of the divine is but a drop in the vast ocean of cosmic wisdom. It encourages us to approach the mysteries of existence with reverence, curiosity, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. In the stillness of contemplation, we may find ourselves enveloped in a sacred silence, a space where the noise of the world fades away, and we become attuned to the subtleties of God's message. It is in these moments of inner stillness that we may receive insights, revelations, and a deep sense of connection with the divine. The journey toward God's message is not a linear path, but a spiral dance, a continuous evolution of consciousness that unfolds in ever-expanding circles. It is a journey of awakening, a gradual realization that the divine is not only outside but within, woven into the very fabric of our being. In this realization, we discover that the call to come closer is an eternal echo, resonating within the chambers of our hearts throughout the tapestry of our lives. In conclusion, the call to come closer, my child, is an invitation to embark on a sacred pilgrimage, a journey that transcends time, space, and the limitations of the material world. It is a call to explore the depths of the soul, to attune our hearts to the divine melody, and to embrace the transformative power of spiritual awakening. As we heed this call, we participate in a cosmic conversation, an eternal dialogue between the finite and the infinite, the created and the Creator. May we listen with open hearts, walk with humble steps, and dance with joy along this sacred path that leads us ever closer to the divine.